I've arrived in Japan. First time touchdown. I just finished a 6-day trip to Japan. How do I even begin to describe my experience in Japan and what it's like to travel there? It is an experience. You are immediately immersed. Every moment of every day is filled with new discoveries, cultural difference, and unique delights.
I love all these little Japanese characters.
I can't describe it beyond that. This is a nation where every action displays a culture of reverence, honor, and obedience. It encompasses daily life. Japan is an amazing country, and rightfully so on so many people's bucket list. What's up guys, I'm Haley Dasovich, and this is my guide to showing you the most exciting, intriguing, and unique travel experiences that Japan has to offer. From the fun and happy pop culture in Tokyo, to serene villages around Mount Fuji. A&A invited me to Japan on a personalized trip for 6 days. All right, no acro yoga this time, but there is a seat for Will. Oh, Will, I wish you were with me right now. In business class. Business class! Oh, I think I found him.
Konnichiwa.
Hello. I met my good friend there who flew all the way from California and a few other influencers from Asia.
So good to see you again.
So we are in Narita, Japan, and what we're doing is we're taking a helicopter ride. This will be my first helicopter ride. I am like overly excited to be in Japan right now. We kicked off our trip by heading to the helipad and lifted off into the Tokyo night sky. Helicopter ride over Tokyo. How's my first impression of Tokyo? I haven't seen it yet. I haven't been in it yet. Thank you. Bye. Thank you. Next morning, I woke up in Hoshinoya Hotel and got ready for the Japanese tea ceremony. Good morning from Tokyo, Japan. It is about 8 a.m. and we are choosing yukatas and try them on and wear them, and this is our dressing room. I dressed in what's called a yukata and joined my Indonesian YouTuber friend, Kevin. The Japanese tea ceremony is a traditional method of preparing and drinking matcha. This tea ceremony is highly influenced by principles of Zen Buddhism. We're making our way into the subway metro system for quite a really cool event / activity that we're doing. We are gonna go get a demonstration of sumo wrestling by sumo wrestlers, and we're also going to eat the lunch. It's like the sumo hot pot lunch. Let's sit right here.
The demonstration is going to be on this side.
Okay, so in this space, we're about to watch a sumo wrestling demonstration, and then we're going to eat lunch. Let's do it. Oh my god.
Sumo wrestler. Hey, go!
Facing a sumo wrestler, check. We left the sumo wrestling lunch spot and it is just the three of us now. We said goodbye to the rest of the group because everyone's dispersing and doing their own trip. That's the whole journey by design, and we got the best trip. We got 2 hours until Mount Fuji-san or here. We made it to Mount Fuji. Envelope for me. All right, day 2, Mount Fuji. Apparently that is where Mount Fuji is. It's somewhere right here. So hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to see it early in the morning if it clears up. But it's all foggy and it's a little bit chilly right now, so we can't see it, but it's somewhere right here. The plan? Glamping. Okay, glamping to me is sleeping in air mattresses in a little bit larger tents, but still outside and still camping. Okay. This was glamping like I never dreamed of. I was blown away by our accommodations. Wow, this is amazing. Hoshinoya Resorts had a great range of activities for us. We went canoeing around Fuji, we made our own pizzas, smoked trout, even chopped some firewood.
Ooh.
So tonight for dinner, we are having a beautifully prepared meal made in a Dutch oven by the chef. Special tonight is deer and boar. Cooking in a Dutch oven is a very common thing used in camping. So, as they say in Japanese, tadakimasu. The urge to see the beauty of Mount Fuji is so strong and you just can't ignore it. I made sure to get up at 5 a.m. every morning so I could never miss an opportunity to get a glimpse. Good morning, everyone. I woke up to this absolutely beautiful, just stunning views of Mount Fuji. It's enormous. I had no idea it was right in front of me. There was so much fog last night, you couldn't really see much of anything, and they kept pointing to an area where Mount Fuji was, but it was completely covered. This is just like unbelievable. Mount Fuji is notoriously shy, showing about only 80 days of the year. With the right combination of proper planning and luck, you might be able to see it in all its glory. Back in the van, to the next spot. Today is a day full of exploring all around Lake Kawaguchi. We're gonna go to a small village first and eat lunch. I'm excited. How are you guys feeling? Are you excited? Full day, we got 4 stops. It's very peaceful and quiet here. We're just walking around to enjoy the typical atmosphere of a serene farming village here. What's good? We decided to dress in costumes. Look at how sick this ninja costume is. I got this weapon and I got this, well, it's not a samurai sword, but that's sick. Heading to the ice caves right now, and what are we expecting, Kiran?
Ice.
Ice.
Wet and slippery.
Oh my gosh, it is so cold. I'm getting so cold. Let's be super careful. Steph's freaking out right now. Watch out, it might collapse on you. For the last leg of our trip, we returned to Tokyo to enjoy those gleeful pleasures that Japanese pop culture has to offer. I love it! One thing you have to do in Japan is eat as much ramen as you can. Oh man, look at that ramen. Ooh, yes. And the tempura. And of course, while in Tokyo, we chose our favorite wacky cafe. All right, we are at a Hedgehog Cafe where you can play with hedgehogs. Have you guys ever seen a hedgehog? I've never actually seen one in real life. Check this out. Say hi, baby. Hi, baby. Oh, it's so cute. Japan is such a lovely country with so much to offer. Fascinating culture, delicious food, the curry udon, and the tempura. And the friendliest and most polite people. Arigatou gozaimasu. I had many moments today where I had to stop and think about how unbelievable this whole trip has been and tell myself this is such an amazing place, I'm so glad I'm here, and then move on with my life. Then continue eating my ramen and then continue walking. Gotta have those moments every once in a while. I can't wait to go back already. all up in the Star Wars game. What's up? That's pretty cool. Look at these planes. These are actually flying in the sky. These Star Wars droid robot planes. Oh, this is R2-D2. Someone got upgraded to business class. Just sit. She gets to sit next to me now. We can go all 4 hours together, or else I would get separation anxiety. All right, it's time to go eat. Let's go. I'm gonna get that, and that, and that, and that. Last meal in Japan, it's gotta be ramen. And then I'll probably get some of that curry udon after this. This way. Hello. ANA flies to over 40 destinations in Japan, so I will definitely be coming back. Thank you, ANA, for sending me to Japan. I had such an amazing and unforgettable time there.